Another day for the internet to blow up, specifically surrounding the Reggae Boys. Whereas this is the day for the squad announcement, which means that we are expecting to see some bit of excitement up until the next 48 hours. Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it, you guys. Please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Link is in the description, also in the comment section for if you want to buy us a coffee, you want to support us by buying us a coffee, we would really appreciate it. Also, show brought to you by today, the program brought to you by Yard Leaf, as you can see here. Yard Leaf JA. Go and check them out on IG. Big up yourself, Yard Leaf, every time, all the time. So it's another day. It's another day where we're going to see another squad announcement, and because of the squad announcement, there will be two things. You have one, if there's one or two names in the same squad, I expect that one and two names that people want to see, they're gonna have a jolly good time saying that, hey, this is the best squad they've ever seen. One or two names of players that they don't want to see in the squad, they're gonna say it's the worst squad they've ever seen. And we're gonna lose, we're gonna fail. Yeah. That's the direction. That's how we view things. So if there's particular players that they see in the team that they don't want to see in the team, automatically we're going to fail. No, if there's a particular players or one or two players that they want to see in the team, just coming in, fresh faces, the excitement rises, which means that expectations is going to rise, and also the excitement will rise as well. No, if they don't get their desired result, it's automatically going to fall on the shoulders of Coach Himir Grimson. So I can already see the pitchforks and the battle torches and the lamps and these things coming out for Al Grimson, just based off the squad selection. Then now, the performances. No, let me make you understand this, people, right? So there's actually two sides of this thing. So the one side, let me give you one side first. One side is, these are the persons who, when they see the squad, they see a few names in the squad that gets them excited, and automatically, because of those few names, automatically this is the best squad we can assemble, which means that the expectation gone through the door. Now, the other side is, because they see one or two names that they don't want to see in the squad, automatically expectations go down, excitement goes down, which means that it's the worst thing that the coach could ever do. Now, for me personally, I'm a fan. Now, I also have the understanding of where we are, what we're trying to do, and what my expectations are. Might totally varies from you. Yes, I want the team to be successful, but I also sit in the realm of reality of what's the best that we can do in this competition going forward. Quite interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, let's have a more deeper look on what we might see happen, or this campaign might go. Now, for one set of fans who see their favorite players in the squad, their expectation is going to be that it's going to rise. Now, the problem is, where is it that their expectation is going to rise? So, will they change their aspect of success to us either going to the finals, going to the semi-finals, or going to the knockout stages, or even just advancing from the group stages, which I'm told I think is still going to be much of a difficult one. Now, the mere fact that we will have mere fact that if they see all the best players possible that they think or they believe is the best players possible, if they see that in their mind, they're saying, no, this squad is good enough to advance to the second round. The problem here is, if the squad does not advance to the second round, within their mind is the best possible squad, it all falls on the foot of Al Grimson in their mind. In their mind. Now, on the other side of it is this now. When they see a squad that is not necessarily the best squad and they are already disappointed with the squad, they know the expectations have dropped. And in the event that Al Grimson use that same squad and achieve some result that they didn't expect because they said that the squad is not good, they will now say that, hats off to Al Grimson. But in my view, I strongly believe that we have to be balanced here. We have to also identify where we are. Now, one, These teams that we're going to play against are teams just as good or possible better than us. Just as good or possible far ahead of us. We are the amount of quality in the team is concerned, playing together, and all these things. Because from a few games I've seen with Mexico and all these teams in their practice games, you can see that these teams are quite far ahead, especially where quality is concerned and also how they play together. We don't really have that much because most of the time our team have to be mismatch. Players, apparently, it seems like choosing when to play or when they want to play. But nonetheless, it's very, very important here for algorithms to have a balance, to understand, you know what, this is what I want to do, and I can't just shoehorn everyone in at the same time. It's going to be difficult for me to get the desired result, especially the fact that we might not have all the necessary training or all the days of training that we want to have. Nonetheless, I have to do my best with what I have. And I do believe that algorithms is now in a slightly sticky situation where that is concerned, because what's going to happen here is if he does not have his best squad, he's still going to, the requirements on him will still going to be for him to achieve certain criteria, at least win certain games, are possible advance into the next round, which is very, very difficult in itself to achieve. Just to advance is very, very difficult. It's not really, really easy, people. These are tough games. Yes, I would love to have go into the competition and be the best team, having the best players in the world, but that's not necessarily how our future or our team looks like at this present moment. I do believe, though, that we can go there and represent ourselves well. I do believe that we can go there, stand strong, and also make a proper account. Now, in my view, I believe that success is, I think success would be for us just advancing from this group. And I would relatively put that in the category of success. Now, many people might say, boy, MG, that's a low standard. What about try and win? What about semi-finals? What about quarterfinals? I do understand that, but you have to understand that this is a cup competition and you don't know who you might meet in the knockout stages. That's why I said, because based off what I've seen already in the group stages, I can equate that, you know what, I think these teams are good, but we can compete against them and we can possibly get one or two good results or enough good results to take us out of the group. Now we don't know who might face here, because in the event we came second, so come second in the group, we're going to place first place for the next group, for whichever group we might cross over to. That might be a Mexico, that might be a Argentina, that might be a Brazil, that might be a Colombia, and all of these teams we're likely to face, none of us cannot disagree that these teams are far ahead of us where quality is concerned, where structure is concerned, where many things are concerned. But it doesn't mean that automatically we will lose. All I'm saying is that I would deem success as just advancing out of the group. Then anything thereon, I would say, you know what, we'd have possible overachieve. And people might slate me for this, but it's just my opinion of if the reality of where we are in our development, where we want to be, where we're trying to be. We're trying to hit the heights of the Brazil or the Argentina, and that certainly won't be easy, not just by coaching. Quality of players is a big factor. When you look at these teams and the quality that these teams have in their squad, that's one of the reasons why they are at that level, not just coaching. We do have a good coach, but certainly I think it's going to take a lot more than just coaching to carry us over the line. Nonetheless, all I'm trying to say is I do believe that when this squad is dropped, when this Copa America squad is dropped, there will be a lot of backlashes. I don't know people in the squad. I've never seen the squad. But I'm just saying the regular thing. Backlash because what is somebody in the squad? What is somebody there? Who would have fit there? Whatever. This is just the ordinary aspect of Reggae Boy supporters. I'm just saying that we will see it. It's natural. It's really natural. But I just hope that we have a proper balanced squad where the midfield is we have enough good quality in the midfield, good quality in the attacking lineup, good quality in defenders, and we can see how best we can put this squad together and put a really good balanced squad on the pitch, balanced 11 on the pitch, whereas the quality substitutes right throughout, and also we know what we want to do. So it's very, very important that we look at it in this way. It's going to be interesting. This one is really, really going to be interesting. Anyways, people, big up on yourself, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I want to say, this one is going to be a big, big, exciting, bumpy ride for us. MG Sports here, people. Copa America. This is the beginning of the Copa America. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys again. Until next time, we're out, people. God bless. Boom. Like, share, and subscribe. Boot up.